Hey guys, Digital Monster Matt here, and welcome back to Digimon World DS, also known as Digimon Story over in Japan. This is episode 14 of the series. If you haven't seen the rest of the series, there's a playlist in a card on the right-hand side of the screen. But for those of you who have been watching, you know that the Guardian Beasts have been kidnapped. We have to get them back. We got AzuLongmon back in the last one by invading the Sky Palace, which looked like Digimon Heaven as far as I could tell. And this time around, we have to go to the Tropical Isles. I'm not sure why sending me on vacation to some southern clime is exactly going to be any kind of trial, but you know what? It's Digimon. It's probably swarming with evil things. So, let's go. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's about as relaxed as I was expecting. Actually, the music sounds familiar. Maybe it's my imagination, or I'm half remembering playing the game before at some point. Oh, that's, but it might be the same as Mangrove Edamon, but I'm trying to get Edamon. You can't just give him to me. I mean, I guess you could. Also, lots of him. Multiple Edamons. Oh, the king is in the house, baby. Y'all Digi-Destined can't handle Edamon, the king of Digi Rock and Roll. Yeah, baby. He's the shade-wearing, MonsterMatt plush-bearing king of Digi Rock and Roll. He's getting pummel-whacked as well. Which is somewhat ironic, considering that Darius becomes an Edamon. This is one of the things he becomes. Double slash. See, he pulls out his mic and he drops a sick beat on us. Concert crush. I'm gonna keep doing that, I'm not sorry. But it's okay, because we have Mordecai with us, and his power rush will stop the show. Just for now, though. 404 Beast Experience. My goodness, we are rolling in the stuff. I should bring Kai here. He needs Beast Experience. This place has it by the truckload. Matter of fact, I probably should go get him, actually. That's a fantastic idea. Yeah, 1 second. We're gonna be here a while. We're fighting trucks of Edamon. We might as well bring him along. Because he needs like 30,000 Beast Experience, which is way too much. And before I get too far in, let's go ahead and grab him. Okay. So hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday, end of your week, hopefully. If you have a schedule that makes that not the case, then I hope you get to your weekend soon. Everyone needs a little bit of downtime, to keep you sane, keep you happy. It is important stuff. Can you Digivolve yet? Like, pretty please? Oh, Vorpal Bunny of Doom. You can! Become Falcomon! Do it! Speed is gonna go way up. Spirit and Defense up a little bit as well.
Pokemon Digivolve too!
No.
Falcomon!
We'll go with that, sure. It has his little, like ninja shuriken logo vest on. That's kind of cool, actually. Look at him, look at him. I think he was one of the partners in Data Squad, wasn't he? Speed 1. Don't I already have... No, his Sniper 2. Increases hit rate. I mean, hit rate's always good. Let's get rid of his tiny resistance to wind-based skills. That's not nearly as impressive as more hit rate. Yeah, maybe I won't call you Angelo anymore. Let's name you something else, because you're not always Angemon. So let's go ahead and call you Zephyr, because Zephyr's pretty cool. I like Zephyr. Rebranded, and now he gets to he'll Digivolve at level 20 into Pagumon, the Ninja Ostrich. I mean, he's maybe not supposed to be an ostrich, but that's what I think of when I see him. I think I brought Quaid along for no particular reason. Honestly, I'm still not exactly sure what I want to do with him, considering he's literally just a Roachmon right now, and that's kind of just like, eh. He becomes Mega Goburimon Blue, which is kind of neat, but I mean, not as good as the red one. Sorry. So why don't I put you in the farm? You can just chill out in basic farm. I might just erase you at some point, because I don't particularly care about you all that much, because I am a somewhat ruthless being occasionally. But in the meantime, Kai... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I forgot, actually. I've Digivolved Kai. He's no longer a Kumamon. He is now a Grismon, which is pretty cool, actually. He's a big ol' armor-wearing bear. I actually really like Grismon's design. It's simple, but it's cool, you know? Alright, you can come with us. One of us. One of us. Wait, didn't you... Hang on. Yeah, he's set to Digivolve, isn't he? I almost forgot. Why did I do that last time? Oh, the friendship meter. That was why. Right. I'll be back for that then, I guess. Okay. So we have a Kai in our party to soak up some of that lovely beast experience. Back to Tropical Isles with our party of Doom. And now, Peter Pan, you shall meet thy doom. Hook is a fantastic movie. You cannot tell me otherwise. Although, there is one scene towards the end of Hook where he and Peter Pan, by the way, rest in peace, Robin Williams, by the way, like, no good feelings about that one. Anyway, he's dueling at the end of the movie. Well, not like the very end, but like the final fight between Captain Hook and Peter Pan. They're dueling, and he has this moment where he's like pushing a Pan down towards like a grindstone, and he's taunting him. And then there's this weird jump in the movie, and suddenly all the kids are like, "I believe in you, Peter." And like I understand that part happening. It's the kind of movie it is. That's fine. But that weird jump always made me feel like it was cut, like something was supposed to be there that just we didn't see, because it took being all menacing and stuff, and then suddenly nothing. And actually, I don't even think we see how he forces him off of him, actually. He just kind of does. I may need to watch it again, but that's what I remember. Great movie, though. Absolutely. Hook, where's the hook? Hook, where's the hook? Na 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 na. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Oh, I love that movie. Dustin Hoffman does an absolutely bang-up job of being Hook, though. Sylphimon! That's a DNA Digivolve Digimon. Like, ultimate form, I think. Yeah. This place is nuts! I mean, I can still one-shot them pretty easily, which just goes to show you how horrifyingly broken my team is. But that's kind of beside the point, I guess. Okay, so there's a mountain. Let's just climb the mountain. Ain't no mountain. I can't sing the song because it's copyrighted. Sylphimon. So yeah, definitely ultimate because it's going by 15% at a time. Yeah, ultimate form. Which is the fusion of Aquilomon, who I actually have. I just realized I never finished getting Aquilomon. It's one of the first Digimon we ran into back on Training Peak, and I just realized I forgot to actually go back and complete him. Whoops. That's probably why I've never seen Sylphimon before. I'm pretty sure he's in that line. Although, there should be a pretty fair case made for him being in the Gaomon line, because Sylphimon is the fusion of Aquilomon and Gaomon. Who, of course, is also Anjouamon when she digivolves to her regular ultimate form. Why did I destroy the one in the middle? What am I doing with... What am I doing? I'm making it easier for them to not die. It's unacceptable. As is them living just there. Come on, guys. Pull it together. Drop rocks on people and take no prisoners. But yeah, no, just kind of off on a tangent there. I guess it's somewhat appropriate we remember a largely pirate-themed movie when we're on a tropical island, though. But the Rum Runners didn't use this island for a cache, I guarantee you that. Unless they're digital Rum Runners. Oh, what would that even look like? Eaglemon. Oh, you're very shiny, aren't you? Dang. I think it's a Megaform. Like, whenever I see an excessively shiny Digimon, I always think Megaform. Which, I mean, he looks cool, but I wish he had some colors besides gold. Like, as awesome as Eaglemon is, he's too monochrome for me. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate a design that has some actual variance to it. I like having more than one color. Sue me. I'm a diverse kind of guy.
Metal Bomber.
Platinum Tsunomon, throwing his platinum poop around, making us money. Meteor Wing. Are you, by chance, related to Birdramon? I thought Phoenixmon was Birdramon's megaform. Unless there's some overlap of moves, which there very well could be. Swift Retaliation. Oh, interesting. Our Falcomon, Zephyr, is learning new things. There's no actual path over this way, is there? I'm just making myself run in dumb circles, I think. Well, on the plus side, we can now convert ourselves a Sylphimon if we wanted. But seriously though, like, how is it that you can digi-convert a Sylphimon and then not, like, DNA Digivolve it back into its two constituent parts? Like, how come it's only one? I guess they couldn't figure out a way to DNA Digivolve stuff in this that made any sense. Although I think there actually is a way to do it, but it's through, like, link cable and stuff. Or Wi-Fi now, you know what I mean? Ow, you guys. Also, I have no idea if Sylphimon is a girl or a boy or what it would usually identify as, because Gatomon was usually portrayed as female. Aquilomon was usually portrayed as male. It doesn't matter really, I'm just kind of like, huh. Back to Edamon, back to the king, baby. I knew you couldn't stay away. What is more than 4? No, there's just 3. Ow. Couldn't get that full house performance. Well, you know, it's hard to pack as many talented monkeys in one place. Well, I missed, but I still took out one of them. Double slash. Remember, like, the first time the Digi-Destined arrived on server, that was the continent, right? Yeah, there was File Island, and then they got to server via Waymon. Oh, is there Waymon in this? I remember Waymon. He was so happy. He was so jovial. You know, he was just like, hey, kids. Anyway, they got to server via Waymon. They arrived, and we started seeing signs of like, Edamon being the bad guy. And, like, for the longest time, I could not take him seriously. He was this Elvis impersonator in a monkey suit, a literal monkey suit. And for the longest time, I could not take him seriously. But he kind of grows on you. And then the first time they fight him, and like they send out Greymon, who is this towering dinosaur. He goes over to him and you're like, oh, you know, Greymon's got this. He's huge. He's massive. He's so powerful. And then Edamon like grabs him by the knee and like suplexes him, and you're like, holy crap! What? It's fantastic. Just goes to show, you do not mess with ultimate level Digimon when you're a champion form, because they will ruin your day. Alright, down this nice little rope ladder here, past the, what is that, a pineapple? Purple box. I can't open those yet, I don't think. Wait, actually, I'm a gold tamer now. Maybe I can. Maybe I have the power. More Metabots, more power. Why aren't there more Metabot games? I would play a Metabot game on the channel so fast. I know there are a few of them for like Game Boy Advance, but they were okay, but they weren't that great. They had one on the Foxbox website, I think, because the channel that I used to watch it through when I was a kid was Foxbox. I forget what like number that was, but they had a website where they had all kinds of little like mini games and stuff. It was fantastic, and they had like they had some for Digimon Season 3, and they had some for Metabots, and they had like an actual honest to goodness online Vortex Kick. That sounds awesome. An honest to goodness like online arena brawler for Metabots, but because you know this is way back. This is like, I think maybe not before 2000, but like, you know, early 2000s, and it wasn't very good. Like it was. The brawler itself was cool, but like the tech backing it was maybe a bit lackluster because it never worked. I tried to log into that thing a million times, and it would always like stall out or lag out. It didn't work very well. And perhaps that was the fault of the machine I was on, because we didn't really have a powerful computer back then. But just the idea of that game, like to this day, is like, why didn't that get ported to a console or something? You know, I don't know. Because they had Robopon. Robopon was a Pokemon knockoff back in the Game Boy days, maybe Game Boy Color? And it was kind of like Metabots, I guess, in that you could, like, create robots, which were basically Pokemon. But unlike Metabots, you couldn't, That's a Leomon symbol. Ooh, Vortex Kick is big power. Very nice. But yeah, unlike Metabots, I don't think you could, like, replace limbs. They had, like, equipment slots, so I guess to a certain degree you could, but it didn't make them look any different, though. I should show you guys, Robopon at some point. You can decide whether or not you want me to try and figure that game out. Because it was a lot like Pokemon, but it wasn't always very well explained. I think the farthest I got in that game was they asked me to find a particular Robopon to, like, get by a certain area, which was one thing I must say that the game did do quite well. Was you actually needed certain Robopon in order to, like, travel around. There was one where you needed, like, a motorcycle Robopon because you needed to bike somewhere. You know, like they had ride Pokemon back in, like, the Game Boy Color days. Put it that way. That was cool and all. But there was one where they asked me to find like I think it was a rocket Robopon, and I had no idea where to get it from. And I think that actually killed my run on that game because I was renting it from, like, Blockbuster back when Blockbuster was a thing, and I could not for the life of me figure where the heck this bloody rocket thing was because it did not tell you, or if it did, I didn't see it because, again, I was a kid, so maybe I missed it. Very possible. But I got so fed up with that game because it was fun, but it was a little bit wonky. So you just kind of gotta roll with it a little bit. Past the army of Sylphimon with the Gatomon ears. Hawk Beam, Hawk Beam. But here, this Vortex Kick costs 100 MP, but the power on it is ridiculous. Just gonna use the regular Power Rush for now, though. 357 bird experience. Zephyr is leveling. Darius is leveling. Everyone's leveling. It's good stuff. Oh, but nostalgia. It's a thing. Speaking of which, I've been contemplating if ever I actually got a stream up and running, which game I would play. And I think the first one I'm gonna play, very possibly, will be Banjo-Kazooie, because that was one of the first games I ever played on the N64, of course, and I remember just absolutely loving that game to death. I know a lot of YouTubers have done Banjo-Kazooie, like, it's not exactly, like, a unique thing. But if you guys want to see Banjo-Kazooie by someone who genuinely loves the series and would play that thing until it was complete, because you cannot go home until you've seen the Ginginator, then let me know, because I would happily do that. As soon as I am stream capable, I would do that. Heck, if you're in a rush, I will start doing a series on it. Like, I will happily record that stuff. So if you guys have any particular love for Banjo-Kazooie, do let me know. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Duh-huh? Anyway, Kai is level 23. His stats are good, but not as good as the rest of the team, because, of course, he is newer. It took me quite a while to get him digi-converted into reality. Or digital reality. Now, where is this end of this level? 2 Eaglemon. Well, they're doubling up the Mega Forms now. But you know what's worth more than your golden sheen? Platinum! 1 damage. 1 damage! Dang, Oryx is tough, though. Like, only one of us getting hurt in any meaningful way is poor Mordecai, our original starter Digimon. Because the poor guy has not been with us all that much. I've left him in training for quite a while, but his defenses have not benefited much, it seems. Of course, he is a primarily physical attack Digimon by the looks of it. So that's okay, I suppose. I mean, he hits real hard. Not as hard as some of our other ones, though. What is this about? Ooh, box. Oh, little bridge maze. Not really maze. Saber Leomon! Look at you! I remember him from the show as well. Oh, what season was that? I want to say season 3, where they finally arrive in the digital world and they meet, like, the mega form of Leomon. I think is what that was. In this game, though, because I actually have something that contains Leomon as a champion form, he's not actually in the same line as Leomon, curiously enough. So I don't know what line this guy's from. Because Leomon's line is Kumamon's line, and his ultimate form is Manzemon, curiously enough, and his mega form is Bancho Leomon, not Saber Leomon. So I don't actually know who he's supposed to Digivolve into or from, because he is a Mega Digimon, no question about that. And no, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just kind of wandering around here. Edamon. We are back out here on the beach, yeah. Welcome back to the Beach Rock Show. Every time I see it, like, I just can't help myself. It's too much fun. Stinky Paradise. You can't throw poop at me. I'm a real genuine superstar, you know. Just ain't right. Pummel Whack will finish off those two on the left, of course. And the Vortex Kick. Well, actually, you know what? The Power Rush probably would be more than fine. Power Rush on the guys on the right. Oh, he missed. Come on, Mordecai. What are you doing? He Power Rushed me back. Well, touche, sir. Well, here. You're the king of rock and roll, aren't you? I made a funny. A really bad funny. It's only funny to me, but you know what? I'm content with that. Calumon, not now, please. I'm in the middle of making bad jokes and making people groan, which means I'm at my happiest, really. Well, that's a big stinking dead end. Thanks for that. I almost got out of this area without having an encounter. Edamon. Edamon. Come on now. So many encounters. I mean, by the time we get out of here, I'm going to have a 999% Edamon, which is going to completely undermine all the work that I've done with Darius. That said, I think I would rather keep Darius going the way he is than actually have to restart all of his stat training, because he's already monstrously powerful. He hasn't reached Edamon yet, which is kind of frustrating, but as far as power goes, he's not lacking. Really, guys? With the accuracy problems? Because, yeah, I mean, having the fast track to one of his more requirement-intensive forms would be nice, but having to have him sit in the farm for, you know, who knows how long just to get all of his stats back up, forget it. He'll get to Edamon soon enough. Matter of fact, he's getting close now, I think. He's level 32 now. I think it's 34 he needs to get to for Edamon, I think. Let's have a look. You're going for Metal Mememon, that's 34, I think. Your aptitude is 35, so you must be getting close. So I'm pretty sure he had enough. 33, one more level and we can have Edamon of our own. Yeah, we're fine, we're sitting pretty. How's about you? How close are you to Mach Gaomon? Because he is the MVP of this. Oh, we can do it now. Oh, bring it on. Look at this, 391 attack. 182 defense, 185 speed, spirit, 118 speed. Okay, so he doesn't gain a whole lot of speed. But still. Gaomon! Digivolve 2! Mach Gaomon! Ooh. Look at him, he's so cool looking. His feet are kind of weird, but it's still cool though. Also, I like how he has like a belt strap for a tail. Because he doesn't have a tail anymore. He has like jet boosters on his back and everything. He has like a championship belt. Like, come on. That guy is just really cool looking. He's got the big break you fists. Fantastic. Gain new trait. Oh, that's right. And he has Gladiator, right? Doesn't he? Hell's Yeah, rather. Gladiator hugely increases skill damage. You don't need to convince me. I'm sold. Sleep Ward 1, goodbye. Gladiator, hello. And our ultimate Digimon, although unfortunately this is as far as the line goes. There is no Mega Form off of Mach Gaomon. So if we ever want to get him to a Mega Form, we need to take him around to Gabumon again, Goburimon again, Weregarurumon Blue again, and we can then sit him on Weregarurumon, sorry, Metal Garurumon or Dark Dramon. Of the two of them, I don't know which is better, but I do know that we have the aptitude for, I think, both of them, actually. Darkdramon is a dragon Digimon, which is very, very cool looking, actually. His trait is confusion proof, which is rather tempting. And Metal Goburimons, dang it, I'll go back around again. Metal Goburimons is sleep proof. Huh. I mean, that's cool and all. Technique-wise, they're probably about the same, I'd imagine. Straight Punch, Wall of Ice, Wolf Claw, Metal Wolf Claw. It's pretty cool, actually. But for now, I am more than content to have us stay with our great big Gundam Wolf here, Mach Gaomon. You Digivolve at 25. You're sitting around until you hit... actually, what? When do you Digivolve? Oh, you can do that too. Okay. Double Digivolution, because Grismon Digivolves into Wergurumon Black. So for Thornacris art, Lauren, your preferred werewolf has arrived. Because she likes the black black Wergurumon better than the blue one. And you know what? I mean, it might be a little bit edgier, but it is pretty cool looking. I got a little bit of a thing for black furred werewolves as well. I mean, because I mean, if you've ever seen the movie Van Helsing, like the werewolf that Gabriel becomes is like, oh, that's just cool. Very cool, very cool. Still called Kai, nothing wrong with that. Can he Digivolve any further? No, he cannot. He is capped at his ultimate form. But we need to wait until he can get back to Leomon, and then MonsterMatt. See, my problem with MonsterMatt is he's one of the few Digimon that have a 30-hour playtime requirement. So I may need to like leave my game on for a while or something, because 30 hours is a long time, all right? But on the plus side, I think he basically just can Digivolve immediately, because Leomon is level 32. Sorry, Digivolves at 32, and he's level 35. All MonsterMatt requires is level 15. So you can literally just Digivolve him to the champion and then straight to ultimate. But Bancho Leomon requires level 67 and 60,000 beast experience. Look at this thing. Look at this man. He's like a gang boss, gang thrasher Leomon, but he is the guy. He has EX damage 4, which greatly increases skill damage. Maybe not as much as Gladiator does, but he is the guy. His stat line is ridiculous. Straight Punch, Fist of the Beast King, Shogakiha, and the Demolishing Arm. Like, this guy does all the things. He is power incarnate. He's also really hard to get, so it's a ways off. For now, we have Kai on our back line. Orm is, of course, still sitting around. I just realized I've been doing this for like 5 minutes, and I do apologize. I get wrapped up in these things. I love all the different forms that you have access to in this game. It's fantastic. Then again, if you like Digimon, this is probably what you're here for anyhow, so it's all good. Look at him! He's so cool. Alright, back across the crazy bridge maze. What's this way? Ugh, fork in the road. Oh. It's a very short fork. Sylphimon! Eaglemon! Pagumon again! And Mordecai is still too slow to go anywhere but dead last as far as our team is concerned. Come on, man. You might be pure power, but you're very slow about it. You're called Mach Gaomon. I thought you'd be faster. Mjolnir Lightning? Whoever wields this hammer, be he worthy, shall wield the power of Thor. Of course, then again, in Thor Ragnarok, we learned... spoilers if you haven't seen Thor Ragnarok yet, because it's been out for a while. Should probably be safe. If you've not yet... in Thor Ragnarok, we learned that his powers come from within him, and the hammer merely focused them. So, when Odin took his powers from him and like, bound them in his hammer, was that just, like, him, like, turning up the focusing effect so it, like, harnessed all of his power? Was he, like, actively dampening Thor's power? What was going on there? How did that happen if his power was within him all along? Not quite sure myself, but there's a thought for you. Honestly, I'm starting to run low on things to banter about because the encounters take forever. There's so many of them. Come on, find me the boss already. Ugh, come on. Like, I don't like fast forwarding because it breaks immersion and stuff, but it's starting to look tempting. Also, Lauren, if this is the world that you ended up putting down the game over, I can definitely see why. Just runs you around in circles all day long. You know what, guys? This has been fun, but I'm just gonna go ahead and run away from this fight now. Them guys, not you guys. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere for you guys. Led successfully. Brave Tsunomon, he bravely ran away. Okay, more bridges and encounters. Look, unless you're gonna jump me with something interesting, just keep it to yourself. Maybe we can now convert Eaglemon and see what his line is made up of, at least. Brave Tsunomon, he bravely ran away. He packed it in and took it off, and I forget how the whole thing goes, but Mega Twister again. I'm leaving. I don't care. I'm just going. If you survive till Mordecai's turn, then he's gonna have to use his Vortex Kick on you. All right, let's test out the power. Vortex Kick with Gladiator equals a great whopping miss. I mean, he did utter chaos to the other two, but still. Come on, guys. That honestly didn't seem to do that much more damage. It did like 750, which is, you know, a good chunk, but it wasn't that much more than he was doing already. Unless Gladiator only affects certain skills? I don't think that's how it works. But heck if I know. 21 for Kai. We'll let him level up as wear Goburimon Black for a while. There's no reason not to. We've got plenty of time. 30 hours of playtime. Come on, game. Let me get where I'm going, please. There's so many things. It's the Edamon-Sylphimon split team again. You know what? I mean, no, I'm running away. It's fine. Just run. Oh, mash A. Run. No. Fine. Get pummel whacked. At least I can count on Darius to kill 2 of you at once. Can't I, Mordecai? Come on, your turn. Vortex kick them into oblivion, please. Foot of the Beast King. 770 plus damage. I mean, that is quite nice, actually. I'm not really complaining. Hawk Talons. One more level and he'll be Pagumon. Okay, different direction. What's over here? Please be the boss. Pretty please. Because I am slowly going crazy from all these encounters. There's so many of them. But it's a little bit nuts too that there's only like, what is that? 3 different Digimon on this whole area, or was it 4? It's like Sylphimon, Edamon, Eaglemon. Did I see anyone else? I feel like I oh yeah, and somewhere very infrequently Saber-Leomon. I think about it, I've only seen him once, so he might only be in like the first area. $273. More levels going all the way around for Orcs and Kai. Let those stats pile up, make them even stronger. No, it's a dead end. Are you kidding me? So in other words, out onto those walkways, there's another one. Never mind. Hello again. Every single one of those paths off of that walkway seems to have been an utter and complete waste of time. Like I got an item off of one of them. That was it. Triadic Blast. I don't know what that is, but it actually manages to hurt Darius for like 100 damage and hits 3 times. That's kind of scary, actually. Not scary in the, you know, I'm about to die to it kind of way, but like scary in the I want this because I want to see just how much damage it can do way. Pardon me. Oh, please. For the love of the Dark Masters, let me go. Oh, he's forming up teams now. I mean, that's just too much experience not to do, because he is a Mega Form, after all. with 2 old ones with him. Stinky Paradise! Pardon me. My throat and sinuses are ever against me. Straight punch. Take them both down. I mean, I mean, this place is really good experience. I really can't complain about that at all. It's just mind-boggling how many things you have to fight to get anywhere in this place. Should at least give me like a repel item. I know I've said this before, but it's true. A repel item would make this game infinitely better. You don't. I mean, make them expensive if you have to, but just anything, please. And considering how infrequently you're allowed to run, it's almost faster just to kill them. A 3 square attack for 1 Digimon seems like a bit of a waste, but I can't risk underpowering it. Taking even longer, because that would not do. That's a dead end. Okay, we're getting off these pathways. This has been a colossal waste of our time. Oh my god. You know what, guys? I will see you guys back at the thing, because this is just stupid at this point. Okay, we made it off the stupid walkways. Sorry for the abrupt cut there, guys. I was taking forever, so I just took a shortcut here. And watch the boss fight will be like around the corner, most likely. There's a way there. There's a way to the south, but we've already established that that way lies endless battles and nothing else. Although it may go somewhere else. I don't know that for a fact. I am just so tired of this place. There's so many encounters. I mean, it's been that way like the whole time, but because they're all Ultimate Digimon or like Mega Digimon, you can't just wipe them out immediately. You know, like I can almost one-shot them with this, but not quite. Another few levels maybe, and then we'll be flying along. But until then, it's you know, 3-4 turns minimum per fight, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. Oh, it adds up so fast. 440 experience, or just up another level. Just cross your fingers and hope for instant KO Stinky Paradise. Let's go this way. Up usually means boss fight. That looks about right. There's no boss symbol, but it looks about right. Zhuqiaomon. He is so cool looking, though. I'm kind of curious why his yellow is ever so slightly green. Or maybe it's just the shade they use, I don't know. Not the Triadic Blast. No! Okay. Ogremon destroys Leomon, and the endless cycle is complete, and then we go on to finish off this area, hopefully. Calumon, I swear, not now. Just not now. This has gotta be it. This has gotta be it. Yes! 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 It's not talking. Ebonwumon! Ebonwumon, are you okay? What's wrong with Ebonwumon? Old man, rawr. Huh? Oh, no way! Say it isn't so. You too? Yeah, both of my heads are yelling at you right now. Please, Ebonwumon, come to your senses. Please, the children are expecting me. You must come to your senses. You're joking. You're joking. You put me in a spin. You're joking me. You gotta be. That's not the right chorus, but you know what I mean. I didn't even realize that his 2 heads actually look different. It's cool. One of them has like a dorsal spine ridge, and the one has the spines on like either side of its head. Well, take poop. Flesh Eater. Okay, that's much more intense of an attack than I was expecting you to have, and you heal yourself for okay, like a small amount. It doesn't matter. Hummel whack. Oh, and then the vortex kick. Oh, it's coming up, people. Ready yourselves for this. If it does as much damage as I hope it does. Triple space vortex kick. Okay, that missed one of them, and I think if it hadn't, we would have one-shot him. That did 700 damage a space. So that was almost 2,100, give or take, damage. Almost. That is horrifying. Okay, so Mordecai is our giant slayer, our boss killer. 884 insect experience. You know, that's really good. Oh, and I just took Roachmon out of my party too, and he's the one who actually needed insect experience. Oh well. I didn't think that one through. Oh well. Oh, that hurts! Stop it! Ebonwumon, it's me. Can you hear me? Oh, Matt, did you save me? Yeah, but what happened? I wish I knew. I remember up to my arrival here being forced from the Union office, but I have no memory from then on. Well, that's the same thing as AzuLongmon. I'm sure the virus caused it. That reminds me, how are you now? Any more murderous impulses? No, I don't feel that way anymore. When I came to my senses, it must have cleared out my system. I can't believe it got both of us. It's a disgrace for us as members of the Four Beasts.
Everything was going so well.
Hey, who are you? What, you just show up to gloat and then take off again? Really? He's gone. Maybe he knows something. It's very possible. He seemed incredibly smug. That's usually a bad sign. He didn't actually say that, but if that's true, we should chase after him. No, we don't know what lies ahead, and besides, he uses crazy digi-teleporting stuff. We don't have that magic, usually. I mean, some of us do, but shush. We should return to Central right now. No, but if there really are any bad guys, they'll strike again. That's when we'll find out their true identities. Alright, I understand. Let's go.
Nice job, Matt. AzuLongmon and Baihumon are returning to you. And now, his life is gone, and it is ruined.
But Baihumon hasn't been found yet.
Let's look at that. We are also in the midst of investigating the suspicious Tamer you saw.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure this is not the incident. We'll need you if anything happens again.
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have brought Ebonwumon around to his senses. Pretty sure... Actually, you know what? This is the first time we haven't been immediately called upon to do anything else. Am I free to actually go back to regular places again, or is the gate system still wonky? Oh, I have all my regular places back. Okay, so I can now go back through these places and actually collect some of the data that I've been missing. So that's certainly good to know. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, you guys. Sorry I was getting a little bit frazzled with all those encounters there, but you must agree there was a lot of them. We're making some definite progress on our Digivolutions. Oh, did you Digivolve? Or level? Sorry. I think you did. I think you did twice, actually, which means it's time for the king. Y'all can't even handle my magnificence. The king of Digi Rock and Roll is in the house. Edamon, that's who. This one's for you, Scription. Oh yeah, also, I mean, I would do the voice, but I think you guys already know the voice, so it's all good. Alright, look at him. Little MonsterMatt plush there. He learned the Psychic 4 trait. Plus 25 to his spirit stat. Ooh, quite nice, actually. Still Darius the Edamon. I should rename him Elvis, but that's beside the point. And then his next stage is either Metal Edamon, when the king gets even more buff, even more sheen, or Pagumon, the evil clown Joker Digimon, who's quite cool actually. The strongest of the Dark Masters, who I believe in their original encounter single-handedly beat the ever-loving snot out of Greymon and Metal Goburimon. So he's a sneaky bugger. Heroic Aura, plus 40 to Digimon Spirit. Ooh, that's quite good. We already have the spirit we need to Digivolve into him, but we don't have the level. Need to be level 45 to Digivolve into him, and 54 and 250 defense to hit Metal Edamon. What's our aptitude at? 47. Alright. So we're going to Pagumon for now. The Metal Edamon train will have to wait a little bit longer. 45. So 9 levels till Pagumon, our first Mega form. The race is on to see what our first Mega is going to be. It's not going to be anything from Mordecai, sadly, because again, he doesn't have a Mega form in this current state. Our other contender here is Orm, I guess, because he's close-ish. He's the right level to Digivolve into Metal Seadramon, but he's missing Aqua experience. So I might drag him off somewhere to fight some water stuff. So we might have a few Megaforms in our party soon. That could be exciting. Definitely exciting, in fact. Actually, I just realized we're forming the Dark Masters, because Metal Seadramon and Pagumon were both part of the Dark Masters. And we're getting to the point, I believe I know which of our Digimon can Digivolve into Machine Dramon. So there's a real potential here for just becoming the team of evil. So we'll have to see how that goes. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. Thanks so much for watching. Also, I just realized we're actually getting kind of close to the 30-hour playtime. We're at 26 hours. Christmas. Then again, I have done many a long grinding session, and I've dozed off once or twice doing it. So that kind of helps, I guess. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying this series. If you did, be sure to leave a like or possibly a comment down below, because, I mean, honestly, the most important thing for me is talking with you guys, because it's just fun, you know. Having an actual conversation with you guys means that I'm doing my job, because you're interested enough that you actually want to leave a comment. Anyhow, thanks so much once again. I know I say that a lot, but seriously, I do mean it. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and for now, MonsterMatt out.